Hello and welcome to Diabetes Fixer. If you're grappling with the fluctuating ups and downs of blood sugar levels, you're not alone. It's disheartening to think that many people feel their only option is expensive medication, which often feels like a band-aid rather than a cure. Now, consider this. The CDC reports that 1 in 3 adults in America has prediabetes, and shockingly, the majority are unaware of it. Add to that the staggering fact that insulin costs have tripled over the last decade. But there's good news. Today, we're zeroing in on a crucial yet often overlooked aspect of diabetes management: improving insulin sensitivity. This powerful approach has the potential to rapidly lower blood sugar levels. And the best part, it's applicable to everyone, whether you're managing type 1, type 2, or prediabetes. If you're ready to turn the page and take control, please give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you stay with us until the end for an exclusive free gift that you won't want to miss. Before we dive into our countdown, let's set the stage. We're not here to badmouth medications or the medical community. Medications have their place, but the key takeaway here is empowerment. You have more control over your blood sugar than you might realize. And today, we're highlighting 8 powerful ways to improve your insulin sensitivity and, consequently, lower your blood sugar levels more effectively. From dietary changes and exercise to stress management and beyond, there's a host of factors that can influence your blood sugar levels. But remember, not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they come in the form of simple lifestyle changes. Alright, I hope you're as excited as we are to unlock these hidden secrets to managing blood sugar levels effectively. Now, diving in at number 8 on our list is something so fundamental, yet often overlooked: regular blood sugar checks. Let me lay it out straight. You simply can't manage what you're not measuring. Think about it as your health's GPS. Just like you wouldn't navigate through unknown streets without guidance, you shouldn't navigate your health without a glucose meter. A compelling study from the Journal of Diabetes Science and Technology reveals that regular glucose monitoring is powerfully linked with better glycemic control. And guess what? This isn't some small, inconsequential improvement we're talking about. You can think of regular checks as your real-time feedback loop. The sooner you know your levels, the faster you can take appropriate action, whether that's eating a snack or taking a brisk walk. If you're wondering whether this makes a tangible difference, here's your answer. According to the American Diabetes Association, keeping an eye on your blood sugar levels consistently can not just maintain but actually improve your HbA1c levels by a striking average of 0.25% to 1.0%. So, it's not just about the now. It's a long-term game that impacts your overall diabetes management. Therefore, make it non-negotiable. Keep your glucose meter within arm's reach and make checking your blood sugar as routine as brushing your teeth. Moving on to tip number 7, we're stepping away from the glucose meter and straight into the gym. That's right, we're talking about regular exercise. The benefits of physical activity for diabetics are almost too many to count. But let's hone in on the essentials. According to a comprehensive review published in the journal Diabetologia, regular exercise can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 51% in people with type 2 diabetes and by 85% in those without diabetes. Imagine that, a little movement could bring about such a monumental shift in your health. If numbers speak louder to you, the American Diabetes Association underscores that just 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week, that's roughly 20 minutes a day, can lead to a 0.6% to 1.0% reduction in HbA1c levels. That could be as simple as a brisk walk around the block or a quick home workout session. So, if you're thinking exercise is just for those looking to lose weight or build muscle, think again. It's an indispensable tool in your diabetes management kit. Roll out that yoga mat, lace up those running shoes, and make exercise a non-negotiable part of your routine. Alright, let's shift gears to our 6th tip, which involves taking a good, hard look at what's on your plate. Yes, we're diving into the world of nutrition with a specific focus on avoiding processed foods. You might be thinking, how bad can a little processed food really be? Well, the facts speak for themselves. According to a study published in the Public Health Nutrition Journal, High consumption of ultra-processed foods was associated with a 28% increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. That's not just a number to brush off. It's significant. These foods are not only often high in sugar and unhealthy fats, but also frequently lack fiber, which is a critical component for stabilizing blood sugar levels. The American Heart Association notes that processed foods contribute to over 75% of dietary sodium intake, which can lead to hypertension, a condition that, when combined with diabetes, can be particularly perilous. So next time you're in the grocery store, make it a point to steer clear of those processed aisles and aim for whole, natural foods instead. Your blood sugar and your overall health will thank you. Now, as we climb up our list to tip number 5, let's talk about something that many of us often overlook: fiber. Yes, the humble fiber, often relegated to the realm of grandma foods, is actually a powerhouse when it comes to blood sugar management. Listen to this. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Board of Family Medicine found that increased fiber intake led to significant improvements in blood sugar levels for both type 1 and type 2 diabetics. Specifically, higher fiber diets were associated with a 0.55% reduction in HbA1c levels. Fiber works like a slow-release mechanism for sugar, helping to even out those spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels that no one enjoys. So, go ahead and add that extra helping of leafy greens to your plate. Your blood sugar will thank you for it. So, what's coming in hot at number 4? Intermittent fasting. This isn't just a trendy buzzword. There's real science backing this practice. According to a 2018 study in the journal Cell Metabolism, intermittent fasting has shown promise in improving insulin sensitivity and lowering blood sugar levels, specifically reducing fasting glucose by 3 to 6% and fasting insulin by 20 to 31%. That's like giving your body's insulin function a much-needed reboot. The American Diabetes Association has even started to recognize the potential benefits, stating that intermittent fasting can be a useful option for those who can safely manage it. So, if you're getting tired of the same old meal timing, maybe it's time to consider mixing things up with a fasting window. Whether it's the popular 16/8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat in an 8-hour window, or another method that suits you, this could be a game-changing tool in your diabetes management toolkit. But remember, this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Consult your healthcare provider before making any drastic changes to your routine. Cruising down to our top 3, let's talk about something you might not directly associate with blood sugar: quality sleep. But don't underestimate the power of a good night's rest. According to a study published in Diabetes Care, post-sleep can reduce insulin sensitivity by up to 25%. In real terms, that's like sabotaging your own blood sugar control without even knowing it. The recommended is at least 7 hours of sleep per night for adults, but it's not just the quantity. The quality matters too. Post-sleep quality has been linked to increased HbA1c levels, adding another layer of complexity to blood sugar management. Ever notice how you're more likely to crave sugary snacks and processed foods when you're tired? Yep, that's not a coincidence. That's your sleep-deprived body playing tricks on you. So prioritize sleep. It might be the easiest yet most impactful lifestyle change you can make for better blood sugar control. Nearing the top of our list, at the second spot, we have a key component that's often easier said than done: stress reduction. I bet you've heard the phrase, stress is a silent killer, right? Well, in the context of blood sugar, it's incredibly relevant. According to research published in Psychoneuroendocrinology, stress hormones like cortisol can elevate blood glucose levels by as much as 23%. That's like throwing a wrench in the gears of your diabetes management. Not to mention, the American Psychological Association has found that 43% of adults suffer adverse health effects from stress, many of which can complicate diabetes control. Techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, and exercise can significantly help in reducing stress and, by extension, help control blood sugar levels. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath, do some quick stretches, or even engage in a short meditation session. Your body and your blood sugar will be all the better for it. And now, for the grand finale, the most crucial tip of them all: consult a healthcare provider. While self-care is important, let's not underestimate the role of professional guidance. According to the Journal of the American Medical Association, patients who actively engage with their healthcare providers have a 19% lower risk of hyperglycemia and a 7% lower risk of hypoglycemia. That's not just numbers. That's your well-being we're talking about. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes that personalized care plans are key to effective diabetes management. No two diabetics are the same, so your care should be tailored to you. And it goes beyond just medication. A healthcare provider can help you optimize your diet, exercise, and even your mental well-being to improve your blood sugar levels. So if you haven't scheduled that checkup yet, what are you waiting for? Your best path to stable blood sugar starts in that doctor's office. Alright folks, what a journey it's been today. We've delved deep into an array of effective strategies to manage your blood sugar, right from the criticality of routine checks to the underemphasized importance of quality sleep and specialized medical advice. Imagine each tip as a gear in a well-oiled machine. They all work together to set you on the path toward better health. Managing diabetes isn't a sprint. It's a lifelong marathon that demands consistent, dedicated effort. But don't worry, you're not running this marathon alone. We've provided a well-researched roadmap for you, designed to navigate through the twists and turns of diabetes management. Your journey towards better health starts with you, but you've got a community and a body of knowledge to back you up. So grab the wheel, and let's steer your health in the right direction. As we cross the finish line of this enlightening journey, if you found our insights helpful and actionable, do us a favor and give this video a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. Your support helps this valuable information reach more people and can genuinely change lives. If you're not yet subscribed, now's the perfect time. Click that subscribe button to get a steady stream of research-backed, health-focused videos. And if you want to be the first to know when we drop new content, go ahead and ring that notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Now, about the amazing free gifts I mentioned earlier, you can access them in the description box below. So, are you pumped to take back control of your health? Eager to see those blood sugar levels stabilize? We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing which tip you found the most illuminating, or even share some wisdom of your own. Remember, community support can be a powerful tool in overcoming challenges. Until our next enlightening journey together, stay well informed. Let's commit to conquering diabetes as a unified force, and stay healthy.